At Best Buy, you can always count on getting the latest tech at a great price. Plus, we'll make sure there are lots of easy ways to get the tech you need. So whether you choose next day delivery, safe installation, or curbside pickup ready in an hour, you can always count on us. Shop anyway, never overpay.
What is up, everybody? SmackDown, the season premiere, October the 16th, 2020. That was the spot. That was the time. What is going on? What is going on? Savvy? Savvy. What's up, Savvy? I'm going to call you Savvy. What is going on, everybody? Are you ready? You ready for a good time? I hope so. I see Big Red in the chat. I see We Rupt. I see Ringmaster. What's going on, everybody? Let's see. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. They had a whole pre-show. I saw Triple H on there and a bunch of people on there. That was pretty cool. I wish they would do that every week. Wonder if we'll get that on Raw as well. MC Boom is in the house too. What's up, MC Boom? Hopefully they do that for Raw. That'd be cool. Brings this like air of expectance. Makes it seem like it's gonna be a little bit more hype, you know. Noah's in the house. Casser is here. Snipes is here. Oh, they got a brand new intro with Seth Rollins in it. Nice. They hooked up the intro to show the new people that they got, and some of the people they got on the show as well. Wow. They got a Zelina Vega spot. I wonder if she's gonna do anything tonight. Gamer's in here too. I see you, Gamer. I don't have TV, just Hulu and a WWE network. Yeah. Well, at least you'll know what's going on. At least you'll know what's going on in here. Nice, dude. They blew the smoke off the SmackDown. Here comes all the pyro. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, gotta mute that before the copyright goons get on it. Magtech, what's up? Yes. Season 23. That's how far along we are. Dang. Jeez, man. It's a lot of wrestling. Are you ready for a good time? I am. Thank you guys for joining me as well. Welcome to the stream. The stream with the dream. The stream with the dream with the team. All right, we got Triple H.
All new action, all new drama,
and Stephanie
all
McMahon.
New excitement. And tonight there's a little bit of something for everyone, including in our main event. For the Universal Championship, it will be the monster among men, Braun Strowman, taking on the Tribal Chief and Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Yeah. Let's get it.
Not only that, but in their farewell match, the New Day.
All right, Ringmaster, we got it the first time, dude.
The team of Sheamus.
We got it the first time. No need to keep saying it over and over again. Michael, what's going on, man? Yep, tag team titles are on the line tonight as well.
It's it's a little much.
And the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy, will compete tonight against the Super Freak.
Rick James? Rick
No.
James is here?
No, the
Rick
Freak,
James is here.
Lars Sullivan.
What the heck?
Well, and also making his very first appearance in the Thunderdome, Daniel Bryan.
Nice, Daniel Bryan's here tonight. Yeah, Daniel Bryan's in the building. That's cool. No rumors, no spoilers, no dirt
There are a
sheets,
lot of
man.
new faces here tonight on SmackDown.
No
Take a look
rumors,
at
no
some of them
spoilers,
right
no
now,
dirt sheets.
starting with Kevin Owens.
And Alistair
No rumors, no spoilers, no dirt sheets.
Not to be outdone by the Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn.
Well, watch out,
Sami
Sami, 'cause
Zayn.
right behind you is Mr. Money in the Bank, Otis.
They're not hyping up everybody.
And defending their SmackDown Tag Team Championships for the first time right here tonight, Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
No, I'm not talking to you, Caster. I'm talking to somebody on YouTube.
Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode The two men will take on the Street Profits tonight.
Oh, and now there's just a whole brawl breaking out.
At an all-time high. Obviously, everyone looking to
Better get Stephanie and Triple H out of the ring real quick.
Friday Night SmackDown, whether new or returning faces. The entire Friday Night SmackDown locker room.
Everyone's beating each other up.
To kick off the season premiere of SmackDown tonight.
Oh boy.
Chaos has ensued. We just began the night. Kevin Owens standing strong in the ring, giving chase. The Street
Kevin Owens with a
Profits.
front flip senton
Kevin Owens, just
off
like
the
all these superstars,
off the
wanting
apron,
to make
taking
an
out a bunch of
impression
people.
Here tonight on the season premiere of SmackDown. You said it, Cole. That's what this is all about, making an impression,
Right,
whether it be on the WWE Universe or your fellow WWE superstar. Here we go. Montez Ford is going to fly, taking out Roode.
Dang.
Little highlight of
Montez
what may
over
be
the
to come later on tonight.
over the top rope, taking down the tag team champions. Oh, here comes
We
Lars.
also have this man on Friday. This is no man,
Oh
Michael
my.
Cole. The Freak.
What's up? What's up, Elijah?
The one-man wrecking crew.
Welcome. Hey, you logged into the right account.
6'3", 330 pounds.
All right, Lars is here. Lars is here to just break everybody in half. They got Apollo, Sami Zayn, Kalisto. I'm surprised Sami Zayn wants to actually stand against this. You'd think he would be out of there. Oh, goodness. Kalisto gets caught out of midair and just smashed into the barricade.
Putting Kalisto through the barricade.
Oh, my goodness.
And now Sami
That
Zayn,
hurt.
Apollo Crews, so Sami retreats. Live decision. Crews and Gable trying to go 2-on-1 with
Goodness.
the Freak. And
Oh, I guess Chad Gable is still on
Trying
SmackDown.
to go for a German suplex, and now the Freak.
Triple H the GM for SmackDown now? No. Nah, they're just hyping it up. Looking crazy with green lightning.
Oh, wait, from behind, Jeff Hardy. Yeah, Jeff
Oh, I
Hardy
see him. I see him now.
Trying to strike first,
Oh.
twist of fate.
Twist of fate. No, nothing there.
Freak sent out of the ring. Jeff
But Lars
Hardy
sent running. Or not running, but sent off.
takes on the Freak one-on-one to kick off.
Jeff Hardy came out with the Saturday Saga colors on. So does SmackDown have a general manager? I don't know. They haven't said anything about it. Not that I've heard. It's probably that Pierce guy. Yeah, Universal Championship showdown between Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman. I do not see Braun winning that. That is a statistical almost impossibility. What's up, Ronan? Welcome, dude. Travis is in the building too. What's going on? Yeah, Senior. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to. Nah, dude. AJ, please, just stop. All right. Just focus on something you do like. All right. Stop. People need to quit being so negative about wrestling. There's like 100 superstars on your screen, and you're talking about the one guy you got a problem with. Who cares, man? Who cares? No, we're not hiding him, but we're just gonna give him a firm understanding of, man, stop doing that stuff. Who cares, guys? If you don't like Lars, then just don't talk about him. All right. Talk about somebody you do like. It's not gonna change anything. All you're doing is just bringing negativity into the chat. Who cares what he did? I don't care. He didn't do anything to me. He didn't do anything to anybody you know either. Said some stupid stuff years ago, which I'm sure everybody in here said some stupid stuff years ago. Not one of us is a perfect person, so just let it slide, guys. It's not changing anything. Let's just have a good time. Let's watch some SmackDown, guys. I need to bring up ages old freaking message board stuff. Jeff's on Raw. Yeah, I thought Jeff was on Raw. They're just letting him have a farewell match tonight or something? That's what I think is going on. It's like a farewell type of thing. Ah, yeah, it's a farewell thing. Okay. Hopefully my internet straightens up, dude. My internet's been all wacky today. That'd be cool if he was general manager. Who? Triple H? That would be cool. All right. From now on, if anybody says anything bad about Lars, I'm just gonna time you out. All right. This is your only warning. Just stop, guys. You got like 100. How many wrestlers are there in the world right now that you could be talking about? Talk about somebody else. If you got problems, talk about somebody else. Guys out here probably trying to make money to feed his family, and you dudes are out here talking about stuff you don't even have any reason to care about. Yeah, what a way to start SmackDown, that's for sure. Oh, you got Injustice. Oh, you got the comic book. I thought you got the game. I was about to say, man, you're not trying to see my Batman. Yeah, the internet, it is buffering, guys. It is. Like I said, my internet is messing up today. I literally just said that. Hopefully you guys are hearing me. My internet is giving me problems today, so there will be buffering, that's for sure. No Sheamus versus Gable. That would be a farewell match that I would not like to see. Not again, please. All right, Jeff Hardy versus Lars now.
WWE Universe, see him right there.
Here it comes. They put Jeff Jarrett in the audience on the Thunderdome screens.
No,
all right, let's
Jeff
get
Hardy
it. Who do you guys got winning this, by the way?
The bigger Lars Sullivan off his feet and even the playing field. Corey, what does Hardy have to do against the freak Lars Sullivan?
I think Jeff might win this.
Or at least attempt to. Boom! Sullivan is such a
They might give Jeff this win
bizarre,
right here.
unusual blend of brutish strength but deceptive speed and agility.
Lars? I don't think I do.
I can say with certain confidence that Hardy's never encountered
I have to get him
an
now.
athlete quite like the freak. Those clubbing cross faces by the freak. And let's see how I believe Jeff Hardy was injured just moments ago. I think Jeff landed on that bad knee, Corey. And then you see Lars Sullivan, who doesn't run at people, he runs straight through people. Yeah, Jeff has had an issue with knee injuries, of course, in his career, and most recently over the past couple of months in a rivalry with AJ Styles, and now the freak just stalking Jeff Hardy. Maybe Hardy should try to utilize the knee brace like he did to win the Intercontinental title. That might give him a shot against Lars. I think he's going to need more than that. Another clubbing blow by the freak. The man who has a short fuse, a propensity for destruction at a moment's notice. Oh, my God. Look at him just tossing Hardy across the ring. Almost effortlessly.
Jeez, man. The strength of Lars is crazy.
Sliding clothesline cover now on Jeff, and there's the resilience
got
of
a
the
whole
former
lot of
Intercontinental
muscle.
champion. You know, I think that's a welcome challenge if you're Lars Sullivan. Sullivan at this point almost looks like he's toying with Jeff Hardy. Just look at the girth of the wrists and the forearms of Lars Sullivan. I was just going to say, Lars Sullivan's hands are absolutely enormous. This is an enormous human being. And now the freak. Just keep in mind, he's 6'3", he's 330 pounds, and he's on the top rope. This is
top rope Lars.
Athletic ability. This is
flying headbutt.
Yep.
Oh, but Jeff Hardy able to get out of the way.
An opening here. Perhaps try to gain some momentum against the freak Lars Sullivan. Let's be honest, Lars Sullivan just bounced face first from the top rope and is already back on his feet. And now Jeff Hardy hammering away on Sullivan, who's just trying to separate himself and may do that. Hardy just swats him away, and now the freak's in trouble. Jeff Hardy looking somehow to try to rally here. Hardy gonna need to dig deep into his playbook, maybe take one of the high risks that has made his
very strong. He can overcome some of this, but he's got to be careful. Jeff Hardy definitely knows how to take down some big men.
And right to the spine. Hardy tried to lift the freak up off his feet again, could not do it. Perhaps the bad knee coming into play. But Hardy was collapsed by one clean forearm shiver to the spine. Yeah, but again, the heart of Jeff Hardy,
finally by himself. Yeah, I'm so glad about that. Oh my goodness! Wow, straight to the face. Whisper in the wind, straight to the face of Lars.
Sullivan just kicked out at 1. What a draft pick, Corey, for Friday Night SmackDown in Lars Sullivan. No doubt about that. Hardy kicked to the midsection, looking at the twist of fate. Able to block was the freak. Just raw strength from the freak.
Yeah, make sure to refresh your stream if you guys are seeing buffering. You're going to be a little behind.
As Jeff Hardy just struggles to make it back toward the ring. And again, favoring his injured knee. Sullivan now stalking Jeff Hardy. And Hardy looking to use the steps
Jeff,
to his advantage.
oh, nope.
Picked out of the air.
Caught out of the sky.
Just slams Hardy out of
Slammed
the apron.
on the apron. Wow. This has gotta hurt.
And the Freak will beat the count back into the ring at a count of 9 by the official.
Ouch.
But has the damage been done to Hardy, though? Jeff
Lars
Hardy
wins.
twist of fate. Hardy
Twist of
with a
fate.
twist of fate.
He hit it.
Sullivan stunned.
Sullivan.
And Jeff Hardy looking to climb up to the top rope.
He's going up to the top rope, but Lars is back to his feet already.
Are you kidding me? Pay attention, Jeff. You got to call an audible, man. Hardy can't believe it. He can't believe the Freak was back on his feet.
I'm on Twitter.
And
Yeah, I'm on Twitter.
From the top rope with Jeff Hardy on his shoulders. A freak
accident. Come here.
Cover by the Freak. And the victory.
Done. Wow. Lars wins.
Here is your winner.
Dang. Lars wins.
Lars Sullivan.
You got it.
Pretty. At moments it was downright grotesque.
Dang.
But this is what
Lars
you can
domination.
from a man known as the Freak. You know, Corey, we often say that
Jeff Hardy, he hit the Whisper in the Wind. I mean, not the Whisper in the Wind, the Twist of Fate, and he goes up top because he's like, okay, it's over. I've just got to hit the Swanton now. But then he didn't notice that Lars was already getting up and already on his feet by the time Jeff Hardy was climbing up, and then he just from behind gets grabbed. He just gets grabbed. Well, not even from behind. He's like, what? And then he gets choked. And then Freak accidented right in the middle of the ring. Goodness gracious. Lars looking beastly. You see the people on the screens, they're like, oh no.
Jeff Jarrett cannot believe what he just
Jeff Jarrett. They got Jeff Jarrett on these screens in the Thunderdome. Come on, interwebs. Got to straighten up and fly right.
385-pound monster among men, Braun Strowman, the Universal title live tonight. Not only that, but we'll see the return of a familiar face for the first time ever. The leader of the Yes Movement experiences the immersive energy of the WWE ThunderDome.
Yep, Daniel Bryan, first time in the Thunderdome.
Tonight. Oh, Thunderdome! Don't you dare be sour!
Let's see.
Clap for your world-famous 9-time champs and feel the power! It's a new day, yes it is! Now, ladies and
Lashley trained Sullivan? I didn't know that either. Wow. I had no idea about that. The New Day's farewell match coming up next. That's crazy. I did not know that. Lars Sullivan trained by Bobby Lashley. I love finding out stuff like that. All right, here we go. The final New Day tag match together as a trio for a while at least. We'll see though. Remember how many final Shield matches there were? The last time. This is the last time. Oh my goodness, the last time. How many last times did we have for the for the Shield, man? The Shield had so many farewell matches. You can't, Prudence. I'm not gonna have any illegal activity in here, so we're gonna remove that message. No illegal stuff, man. Gosh, I really hope my internet gets its stuff together. All the way down to like 200 kilobits per second. That's not good. That's not good enough. It's not good enough for my quality here. All right. Jeez, I hope they fix this. Need my internet to get its stuff together. All right, internet, anytime. Correctly. Dude, Mo, thank you. Head to Raw. Dude, Mo, thank you so much. It would be just incredibly great if my internet would just get its stuff together. Dude, Mo. Thank you so much. Let's hope that hope my internet can get its stuff together so that I can actually do this stream without worrying about it all day. It's so frustrating. New Day Raw. Now they're gonna make a speech. Uh-oh, here we go.
After the last 6 years, your boys, the New Day, finally found the one thing stronger than the power of positivity, and that is the damn WWE draft.
Now, as all of you know, Kofi and I will be going to Raw, and E will be staying here on SmackDown, which means that for the first time, the New Day will be split.
That's what people be doing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, but we have had a week to think about this, and after going through a plethora and a barrage of emotions, I mean, gosh, man, I didn't think I was going to get this emotional already, bro. Oh, my God.
Dude, Mo, yes.
I couldn't help
what
but
in the
have a
world?
smile on my face, because when I went on social media, y'all reminded me that we have provided you guys with so many incredible special moments.
Yeah, one I saw was the night that we won 2 triple threat tag matches in order to become the longest reigning
WWE World Tag Team Champions
in history.
Or the sound
Day
of
no
the
more. They're
kendo
still the New Day.
sticks
They're just missing one member.
The cracks of the kendo sticks when they were across your abdomen woods, when the Usos were laying it in on you at Hell in a Cell, man. I felt for you, bro.
or the tears that stream down your face as you watch Kofi Kingston win his very first World Championship.
Mainly your face, Woods, because your face was real wet.
It was a lot of emotion, just the face of the people.
You were boo-hooing, bro.
That's what everybody was
You were
doing.
boo-hooing, bro.
But even though those moments are so incredible, it means something else to us. You know, for me specifically.
Yep, they're not broken up, guys. The heck are you talking about? They're missing one member. That's not broken up.
Two guys who didn't have to take a chance.
It's like
on
a member of your
somebody who
team
wasn't
gets
doing a thing.
injured doesn't mean your
Somebody
team
who
is
probably
over.
wouldn't even been here anymore.
If Michael Jordan has
You
an
guys
ankle
trusted
injury, it
me
doesn't mean the
with an
Chicago
idea,
Bulls stop
and
being the Chicago
it
Bulls.
turned into
They're
the
still a
best
team.
6 years of my life.
Missing a player.
And I think of the Saturday mornings in towns like Macon, Georgia, and Jackson, Mississippi, sitting down for a meal at Waffle House, talking about your families, about your kids, and about my TV, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, you gonna get a family one of these days.
Don't put that on me.
Oh, man. Hey, I don't know if I've ever talked about this on television before, but, you know, in 2012, I was at a point in my career where I didn't know if I wanted to do this anymore. And
Oh, dang.
then I was approached by U2. I remember I was sitting on that crate, and U2 approached me with an idea to do something special. Just make special moments, man. And I'm so glad that you did, because I mean, I know we did a lot of great things in the ring, a lot of legendary, iconic things. We had a lot of incredible moments, but more importantly, I met two of the best friends that I've
Seth
ever had
Rollins
in my
being
life.
the first one on the SmackDown intro, that was awesome.
And I fully consider you two to be my brothers, man, in every sense of the word, and I love y'all, man. I'm crying before a match, bro.
Okay, we're done with the sappy stuff. Okay. But tonight we're here for another reason. To get it done one last time. And whoop that tail the only way your boys know how. And do you know why? Because New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
ThunderDome here, Cole, isn't it?
Jeff Jarrett's still there.
Got emotional. I thought you didn't like those guys. This second emotional. It was obviously
Yeah.
an external factor.
They are. They're the biggest faction over the past 5 years. They really are.
Special interview with the three men that the New Day are going to face.
They really
in
are.
moments here on SmackDown.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Cesaro, Shinsuke, given your personal history with the New Day,
go.
what does it mean to you to face them in their farewell match?
Oh, Kayla, we are so grateful that we get the opportunity to show these three hip-swiveling Muppets.
Hip-swiveling
The
Muppets.
send-off they deserve. You know what? Those pancake-eating punks stole our tag team championships last week. So tonight, we're going to take great pleasure in ruining their final precious moments together.
We bid them adieu. And this is not just goodbye to New Day for now. This is goodbye to New Day forever!
Forever.
Sheamus, Cesaro, and Nakamura ready to take on New Day.
Let's go. All right, I gotta mute that. Yeah, NXT was pretty much the best place for it for a while. They're trying to come back, but it's gonna take them a while. Come on, internet, you can do it. I know you can. It'll straighten up, but it's gonna straighten up like halfway through the show or something. All right, let's get the new Cesaro over here. The one without the title. There we go. Let's get another Shinsuke. Let's get a Shinsuke without the title. La 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 la. Brother Lee. You talking to Dudley? Brother Lee. That's funny. What's going on, man? Just working on my internet here. Well, I'm not working on it, but I'm hoping on it. Internet's been wacky today. It's doing whatever it wants. All right, let's get this Shinsuke. Look at all these titles Shinsuke's had. He had the old Intercontinental Championship. He had the the NXT title. He has this. He's had a SmackDown title. He's not SmackDown tag titles, United States title, the new Intercontinental title. He's had a couple of championships in his stint here. All right, there we go. Now we got it. New Z-Rocks. Yeah, new Z-Rocks. There you go. New Z-Rocks. Yep, there's the bits. It's all super late. It's all delayed because of my internet. Why you go heel for? Who went heel? Nah, no rumors, guys. No rumors, no spoilers, no dirt sheets, alright? Please, guys. It's not hard, alright? You're not a news source, and it's not permitted in my chat, so there's double reason not to do it. No rumors. No spoilers. No dirt sheets. Period. Man, I hope my internet figures it out. Was Rocky Johnson not a world champion? He was. But he's not African born. He's not African born. He just has African American descendants. That doesn't make him an African born citizen. What they're saying is Kofi is the first African born world champion. Yeah, I want to see Big E continue his solo run as well, especially after that hardcore match that he had with, or the Falls Count Anywhere match or whatever that he had with Sheamus. That was awesome. That was good stuff. Yeah, I want to see Big E continue his singles run as well. I think that would be best for him right now, especially since Kofi already got his. It's just weird that they needed to break New Day off of him, but gosh, man. I mean, they do kind of cloud the water a little bit in his run by being around him so much, because they're so charismatic and they just bleed that, you know. It kind of takes away from the shine of Big E all by himself if he's got them all over him. So I don't know. Kind of all right with it. I want to see what he can do in a singles run when he's got like a tip-top type of push, you know? Looks like my internet is kind of leveling out a little bit. Maybe it'll be working better soon. I hope so. The bar needs to come back. Maybe. Tony Gonzalez. Who's Tony Gonzalez? Come on, interwebs. I know you can do this. I believe in you. Sheamus is on Raw? Is he? Sheamus got put on Raw? Oh, here's Tony Gonzalez.
Strowman, I'm a football guy. Give me tough, big, physical guys in a heavyweight match. I'll take Braun.
I am all about Roman Reigns this week. The reason being, he's coachable. And with Paul Heyman getting him ready to go, that's a win for you.
Yeah, Shinsuke has not really had a whole lot of great matches, though. He's got a...
And Roman
is
a
little bit better.
I think he beats Braun.
They need to let him wrestle some better matches. I would love that.
Yeah, I'm also going to go with Braun Strowman because of his strength and size. You know, also, something's changed in the last few weeks in Strowman. He's meaner and nastier than ever before.
Strowman is meaner.
And thanks to the Fox Sports crew for weighing in on their predictions of tonight's Universal Championship match.
Versus the King of Strong Style, that'd be awesome. That'd be great. What's up, Heartbreak? The broadcast is delayed right now because my internet is messing up, so you're probably hearing this like minutes later, but what is up? Welcome.
Trios in sports entertainment, I challenge you to find anybody more successful on a regular basis as the New Day, but ring rust has to play a factor. It has been quite some time since Kofi or Woods has been in the ring competing at this level.
Nakamura, Cesaro, Sheamus have been so much a part of the New Day history. Of course, Cesaro and Nakamura recently when they took the tag team championships from the New Day. Cesaro and Sheamus as the Bar, Corey, part of a long rivalry with the New Day. And Nakamura now trying to pick off Xavier Woods, who missed a year of action with an Achilles tendon injury. Tag made now by the former WWE champion Kofi Kingston. Kingston and Woods, of course, the current Raw Tag Team Champions, covered by Kingston. Hook to the leg now and a kick out. Remember what happened on Monday night? The Street Profits of the New Day had
match
a title
is definitely in full effect now.
Kofi Kingston taking down Nakamura.
Seamless teamwork.
I saw they're giving Hell in a Cell for 99 cents. I think you can join the network right now for 99 cents, guys.
Shinsuke buries a knee. Oh! And a kick takes down Kingston.
And Shinsuke Nakamura.
Let me go back to NXT.
Makes the tag to his buddy Cesaro.
I'd almost be kind of fine with that right now.
The New Day when their first ever tag team
doesn't look like they're going to do much with him.
Cesaro, of course, Tyson Kidd as well.
Off the top of my head, I don't know that New Day has had a singular nemesis quite the level of Cesaro.
Yeah, dude.
I agree with you. Remember Cesaro and Sheamus.
Cesaro has been the guy for them to look out for.
Championship reign in WWE history. The reign that New Day, the title they set.
Cesaro and Sheamus, the bar was epic, man.
Kingston in the corner.
And how sweet would it be for Cesaro and Sheamus and Shinsuke to spoil the farewell of the New Day tonight?
What a drop kick by Kingston, and here comes Big E. It's amazing the double team effort by New Day after not really working together for a year.
You don't just forget tag team chemistry. Look at the power of Woods.
Strength of Woods. Deadlift, squatting Big E on his shoulders.
By Xavier Woods, hook to the leg now, and almost had him. Cesaro kicks out at 2. Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston on Raw. Of course, Big E will go it alone as a singles competitor. He's been a very
so outdated now.
Last week, knocking off Sheamus in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
We do what we can with it.
I'm not afraid to say this publicly. I think
the little engine that could right now.
From New Day permanently, it's going to mean great things for Big E's singles career. I'm afraid maybe he's going to revert back to his childlike state of mind tonight.
And a double team now by Cesaro and Sheamus.
Nice dual clothesline. The bar. They actually did the bar.
To the ball.
They did the bar thing.
The Celtic Warrior driving a knee into Woods. Sheamus is tough as they come, as we saw in that Falls Count Anywhere matchup last week.
It's a big opportunity for Sheamus to establish another significant victory prior to joining the Monday Night Raw roster full time.
Sheamus seems to be enjoying beating up Woods.
Yep, Sheamus is loving hanging out with
Xavier Woods trying to work out of this predicament here, and
I don't blame him.
Wow.
Rolling elbow rocks Sheamus.
And then Sheamus knocked out to a knee, and now Xavier Woods with a running, sliding knee. Woods makes the tag. Here comes Big E.
Raw won the draft for
and
sure,
a double
dude.
team now by the New Day.
For
Look
sure.
at Big E with Xavier Woods up high.
Wait.
And now Kofi Kingston to the top rope.
Keep an eye on Kofi.
Oh, what a splash by Kofi. Cover now. He's the legal man, and a kick out by Sheamus. The trademark high-flying, high-energy offense of the New Day.
This is the sort of tag team chemistry that sometimes takes years to perfect as we see the final moments. Kingston soaring through the sky, but not enough to put the Celtic Warrior away.
And now
Raw
Kingston
definitely won the
delivers
draft.
a kick to Sheamus, and he's got him
That is
stunned.
for sure, dude.
Shinsuke
This roster on SmackDown, it looks okay. It doesn't look bad. It's still probably one of the best rosters any company has ever had, but for them, it looks a little lopsided. Raw versus SmackDown.
Forcing Kofi to change directions.
And now the official who was beginning his count to 10 before the tag was made, and now Cesaro the legal man. And now a triple team.
Oh my goodness! And then Kofi, oh goodness, a kick to the stomach and a vertical suplex on the outside.
Shinsuke forcing Kofi back into the ring.
Ouch.
Be a cover here from the artist.
Leg by Nakamura, and Kingston kicks out at 2. Kofi Kingston showing a lot of that heart and resilience he's become known for, especially during his WWE Championship reign.
We have learned on multiple occasions.
Dude, Ronan, thanks again for that free game.
You're about to be proven wrong. What a
We'll be
heavy
playing
right
that
by
soon.
Sheamus.
Tag made. Here comes Cesaro. Frequent
Hopefully when
tags
my
in and
internet
out of
is
the ring
working.
By Cesaro, Sheamus,
That would
and
probably be
Nakamura,
best.
all tag team specialists in their own right. And again, 5 seconds once you make the tag to get out of the ring. It allows a bit of a double team.
And this is the classic tag team strategy that both teams wanted to implement, but Cesaro, Sheamus, and Shinsuke have effectively cut the ring in half. Kofi's been isolated from his teammates.
Look at the power of Cesaro, and now the big
leaping leg drop by
is
Cesaro.
enough to put Kofi away. Hook of the leg by Cesaro, and a kick out by Kofi again.
The video game chant, yep. They're using the 2K audio.
Instinctively
You can hear it. You can hear the boo guy.
Almost 20 feet away from Big E and Woods.
Sheamus with a big
Undertaker,
right
yeah,
gut.
dude. That'd be cool for him to show up.
Trash offensive
Season
style
premiere.
of the Celtic Warrior
Kick
Sheamus.
things off with some Taker.
Another tag, this time to Nakamura, the king of strong style. Sheamus laughing about this. And look at Nakamura, as aggressive as we've seen him. Tag made to Cesaro. This has been a clinic, Corey.
You can't not be impressed by the trio of Sheamus, Cesaro, and Nakamura to this point.
And again, to your point earlier, Sheamus, Cesaro, Nakamura keeping Kingston in their corner, far, far away from his teammates, Woods and Big E.
And all three of his opponents know that Kofi only needs the smallest of openings to capitalize upon. And Cesaro just too powerful.
Tag, Sheamus is legal, as Cesaro just dragged Kingston. Oh my God!
Wow!
When it comes to buying a home...
Yep, internet issues, guys. Thank you for being patient. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just fluctuating between like a couple hundred kilobytes and then all the way up to like 10 megs on the upload speed. It's not being very consistent right now, and so that's just throwing OBS all out of whack. So unfortunately, guys. Yep, 99 cents. You can get the WWE Network. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But yeah, super duper thanks to Ronan. Ronan came in here yesterday. He's like, "Hey, man, you heard about this game?" And it was crazy because I was just researching that game, and he gave it to me for free. Got it for me on Steam. So you guys can definitely look forward to seeing a game that is supposedly one of the worst games ever made. But I think it'll be funny. I think it'll be fun to play one of the worst games ever made. I don't know if it's going to be one of the worst games ever made. I really, by the looks of it and everything, I think looks all right to me. Looks all right to me, but we're going to find out. I'm looking forward to it. What do we got over here? Affiliate assistant. What do we got? Oh yeah, by the way, the shop is going to be on sale coming up. That's what they're telling me about. My gear shop, guys. It's actually going to be shirts for like $13, and everything else will be 35% off. It's coming up, I believe, today, all the way till I think it's Sunday. Let me check this out. Let's see. Let me find out. Yeah, it's a good match so far. I wish I could be live with you guys at the same time. That would make it an even better match. Yeah, starting now. Starting now, guys. Looks like there's 6 hours left. Oh, I guess it already started. There's 6 hours left of the sale. So if you guys get over to the shop, everything's on sale on the shop. Everything. All the designs. Man, I didn't even realize I have so many. All designs. Plus, I'll be possibly putting up some new designs very soon, and those will be on sale as soon as they hit.
Kofi and Xavier Woods go to Raw. And here's the cover now on Sheamus and a kick out. And Corey, it has been just complete domination so far of Kofi. Kingston and
Here, what you call domination.
SOS by Kofi creates some space.
Does Kofi have any gas left in the tank? We can see the onslaught. Sheamus from the outside grabbing a fistful of Kofi's dreads and dragging him onto the ring apron.
Tag. Cesaro and Big E now legal. And the
straight up shameless offense from Sheamus. Shameless Sheamus.
Is rolling.
Big E and a belly to belly. Higher impact.
And that's why many believe you're looking at a future champion, Corey, in Big E.
If he can keep his head on straight, get rid of the silliness, I agree with you.
Big splash to Cesaro. And Big E
Day Rock.
starting to feel it.
Day Rock.
We've seen the change in Big E's eyes over the past several months. When the switch flips, it's lights out.
And now Big
Mezzi
E
in the house.
Big ending, but Cesaro able to land back on his feet. Now there's the power. What a gut-wrench suplex by Cesaro.
We talk all the time about what a powerhouse Big E is, but Cesaro arguably pound for pound the strongest man in WWE.
And then a big uppercut by Cesaro. And now Big E into the corner, and Cesaro now runs into an elbow.
Cesaro with no
Be sure to refresh, guys. I believe that
Cesaro, it's deceptive. He may
that
not
we're
look
up
like
to date
a powerhouse,
now.
But he is.
Oh, look at that! Xavier
I think we might be all right.
Cover now, and Cesaro
still not
kicks
enough.
out at 2. Morning Woods is what Xavier calls it. That Uranagi into the backstabber and almost puts Cesaro away. Boom!
Big E
Morning Woods.
driving Cesaro into the knees
Nice
of Xavier
name.
Woods, but it wasn't enough to seal the deal for the New Day. Woods sent to the outside. Great balance.
Yeah, New Day is on Raw. Well, the tag team of them is on Raw, yes. But they're this is their farewell match. Oh goodness, sliding German suplex by Shinsuke cracks the back of Xavier. Woods still able to kick out.
Shinsuke's prediction of spoiling the farewell seems more and more likely. Still to come tonight, more tag team action. The newly crowned SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits, defend against the newly returned Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, former tag team champions in their own right.
I think we're seeing every tag team that SmackDown has tonight.
Wildly, though, with that one.
Lucky for us, we get to see all their tag teams in one night. That's how small their tag team roster is.
Back to the apron. Tag. Kofi Kingston's legal. Cesaro. With a clothesline. And now Kofi Kingston gonna fly. Vintage Kingston.
Shinsuke and Cesaro go down. Oh, wow. Good night, Big E.
Oh, Sheamus from behind.
Kofi caught Sheamus
Kofi with
a
a big kick on the outside.
Sheamus is rocked, wisely rolling to the outside.
And now Kingston gets Nakamura back in the ring. Kofi Kingston going to go up to the top rope and look to put Shinsuke
WWE should have Big E turn heel. They have enough heels, man. They have enough heels in WWE. I don't think they need another one.
What a physical tag team.
Especially not with this run.
Cesaro's legal.
Here come the former SmackDown.
If anything, they got to have New Day turn heel on Big E.
New Day in a tables match back in July. And now
but I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't have any of them turning heel. Too many heels already.
Kofi on Sheamus's shoulders.
Oh my goodness. They beat him?
Little bar move. Cover. Hook of the leg. Off the white noise. And Big E now.
Big E able to break up the pin.
And now Big E looking for the big ending.
Big ending.
Nakamura.
Kinshasa.
Big E knocked down and now.
Big, well, like a, I don't know, not a very well done kick by Shinsuke. Barely glancing.
To the outside.
Sheamus all by himself.
Kofi now all
with
alone
Kofi.
With the Celtic Warrior.
Oh, a headbutt by Kofi. Wow.
And Sheamus shoulder first into the post. Tag.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Tag. Big E now legal. It'll allow for the double team using the 5-second
Midnight
rule.
Hour.
Sheamus flattened.
Done.
Big E, cover. Hook to the leg.
That's one. That's two. Great. New Day win. They win their farewell match. Nice.
Despite
Yeah, that's true. They could have done it with Big E with them, but they probably just want him all by himself. Big E's not on fire like Kofi was when they gave Kofi his singles run, you know? He was popular on his own because of how hot he was with the crowd. Right now, maybe they just don't believe that Big E can stand out enough within this crew. There's so many charismatic elements in this crew that they enhance each other inside of the team. But when you're trying to push one of them, it could be a problem right now because Big E is not as on fire as Kofi was when they pushed him. So maybe they don't believe that Big E can stand out enough with these guys around him.
In his quest to become a champion on Friday night.
I don't know what they're thinking. Maybe that's what it is. Plus, Kofi was just on fire when they pushed him his single push, you know? The crowd was behind him. They still had crowds in the buildings. You could hear the reactions and stuff. Hug Mo. Oh, hug Mo.
Oh, the Big E. Kofi Kingston, Xavier.
Thank you guys for sticking with me through the internet issues. I really, really appreciate that.
Arguably, Corey, one of the
that was a good one.
tag teams in WWE history.
Personal difference on the side, I will argue that point not once.
And still to come tonight on the season premiere of Friday Night SmackDown.
I want to sell contract signing tonight between Bayley and Sasha.
For their Hell in a Cell match. Bayley, Sasha here live tonight.
About to say, are you going to commercial?
Welcome
No.
my guest, Mr. Money in the Bank, Otis.
Oh yeah.
Now, Otis, it's been a challenging few weeks for you, capped off by The Miz suing you
glitch
for
in
your
the
Money
crowd,
in the
that
Bank
was funny.
contract. What do you plan on doing about him? And
I'll actually answer this for him because I know Otis here isn't used to talking for himself, is he? His buddy who did all the talking for him, Tucker, got drafted to Monday Night Raw, so you lost Tucker to Monday Night Raw. But if memory serves me correctly, you also lost your girlfriend, Mandy Rose, to Raw as well.
Oh.
So it just stands to reason that in this lawsuit with The Miz, you'll probably lose. And look, it's fine. Hey, it's fine. Look, there are winners in this world. Clearly, there are winners. There are winners, and then there are Otises.
Oh, he just mushed him. He mushed him down. He didn't push him down. He mushed him down.
I'm sure if Sami Zayn wants to be a stirring.
La 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 la. Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit. D. Bry is here. D. Bry University. Here comes the rabbit.
The Yes Movement is here.
This is the first time the Yes Movement's been virtual?
I believe so, and it's a pretty impressive sight. Daniel Bryan returns to Friday Night SmackDown live next on the season premiere here on Fox.
Look at that. You see the people at home doing it too. That's awesome. Kill the rabbit. So far, the SmackDown has not been bad at all. The only bad thing has been my internet. Which, I mean, if I had to trade one for the other, I'd probably want a good SmackDown. My internet can be all right. Firefly Funhouse on Raw. Is that what they just said? Yep. Sasha Banks gets another title rematch. You're right. I don't know what she did to deserve that. Just look iconic, I guess. I have no idea, man. I really don't. I guess because the match that she actually had for the title ended in a disqualification. Maybe that's why they're throwing her another bone, but goodness gracious, man. Just because you're related to Snoop Dogg doesn't mean we should keep throwing you bones. I'd like to see her actually get some wins. Make sure you guys refresh or click the live button on your YouTube stream, because on YouTube it's a little behind because of all the buffering that I did earlier. So please, and also people on Twitch, make sure you just exit all the way out, close down your Twitch, and then come back in to the stream, and you should be up to date now. Looks like the internet has evened out, so we should be good for now. Time for a new internet provider. Yeah, sure. I stream for like 300 hours a month, and like what 40 minutes of it is messed up. I don't know, man. I think if anybody uses their internet as much as I use it, you're gonna have issues. That's just the infrastructure of America. America has horrible infrastructure when it comes to internet, man. Unless you got a brand new community with fiber optic wires they just put in, like, you're gonna have issues. It's gonna happen. I've sold internet for years of my life. I know all about it, man. And it's there's only so much you can do. Sometimes there's just gonna be issues. America has a horrible infrastructure, absolutely horrendous. It's not built for this, and we're just basically, it's like when you have a ship and you're trying to get to the next island over, but it's an old rotten ship, and you're just hoping that it's going to stay afloat long enough to get across the ocean or across the river to some other place. Like, that's our internet in America, basically. No matter what provider I go with, the lines here are owned by who owns them, so they're not going to change. Unless I get satellite internet, and I don't think I have to tell you guys about satellite internet. Satellite internet would be the absolute worst decision. Not to mention they charge you like $50 for like 10 gigs. Like, one of my streams is 10 gigs. I'd have to make a whole awful lot more money to even do satellite, and satellite has horrendous speeds in comparison to what I need as well. It wouldn't work. Can you imagine trying to play online with the internet, with satellite internet? Ay. SmackDown Women's Division, dude. Yeah, they really needed some upgrades. I don't know what they're gonna do. It's like their tag team division and their women's division are both. Ugh. We'll see. All right, D-Bry is here. What does he have to say?
The season premiere of Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive.
La 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 la.
Daniel Bryan on SmackDown for the first time in 4 months.
There you see Daniel's wife.
Oh yeah, Brie is in the Thunderdome.
Their baby girl.
Nice. Brie is in the Thunderdome. He does look like the GM. You're right about that. My favorite WWE superstar. Beaster, it depends on what you're asking. Are you asking currently, or are you asking all time, or what?
Wow! You know, I've watched it from home, but being here, seeing the faces of the WWE Universe in person, man, I love being inside the Thunderdome!
Currently, it's Seth Rollins.
And especially
Seth Rollins, and then Randy Orton, my second favorite.
Now, don't get me wrong.
Who's your favorite?
I love my time at home. So much so
Currently.
that I got a seat for my wife and beautiful daughter. Hi, Bree. Hi, Bird. Hi.
Wow, look at how big she is already.
But that said, I could not
Your favorite
wait
is John Moxley.
to come
He's
back
awesome, dude.
and experience
He's
this.
good.
And what a night to come back to. We've got the Street Profits defending the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. We've got Roman Reigns
AJ Styles
defending
and
the
Roman.
Universal Championship against
Good
Braun
stuff, man.
Strowman.
Lil Cash, what's up, Lil Cash?
And on top of that, I got to meet in person the new mix that's going to be here for the next year for Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh, next year, okay.
Now there's some fresh faces that I'm really
So did he
excited
just
to have on
confirm
the
that they're going to
roster.
do a draft next year around this
People
time?
like
I wonder.
Bianca Belair,
Nice.
like the Riot Squad. People that I'm excited to get in the ring with and fight. People like Kevin Owens.
Yeah. Mox is doing great.
People like Aleister Black. People like Apollo Crews. I cannot wait to get in the ring with these men.
Dude, Apollo versus, oh my goodness, Seth Rollins.
Yes, yes,
oh
yes.
Boy.
And he will say one of the most important draft picks in the history of Friday Night SmackDown. One of
Speaking of Seth Rollins.
Former world champion, was known as the Monday Night Messiah. That has to change now since he's on.
Now he's the Friday, what is he? Now he's the savior of SmackDown.
Good to see you. It's been so long. I am thrilled that your wife Bree let you off daddy duty for a night so that you could come back to work and share in the excitement of the Thunderdome. But in all that excitement, I think the baby brain might have gotten to you because you mentioned a lot of incredible superstars, but you forgot
Daniel Bryan versus
the most
Seth would be
important
epic.
acquisition in the draft. The man who's going to lead SmackDown
He's wearing a suit
into
jacket
the
with no shirt.
That's me.
That's me.
The savior of SmackDown.
Oh yeah, that's the old theme
The great
song is
leader,
epic too.
Rollins the Redeemer. You choose. You pick
You remember
one.
his theme song before it was Burn It
But
Down?
since I have you here, I do have a very important question I'd like to ask you. Daniel Bryan, which side of history would you like to be on?
Is he trying to recruit him? He's trying to recruit Daniel Bryan.
Because when it comes to the greater good,
The SmackDown savior, yeah.
either you're with me or you're against me. And now a
Yep,
man
we got
of
some
your
Ring of Honor
intellect,
showdowns right here.
I assume is smart enough to want to stand beside me and help me mold the future of this industry in my vision.
Oh, that's an awkward silence. You know, I'm all for changing the future for the better. I really am, you know, like, want to save the planet. I want to do all these different things. I want to make SmackDown as good as it can possibly be.
Absolutely.
But to be quite honest, your vision seems a little short-sighted, self-indulgent.
Oh, he's just like Michael Jackson.
Self-centered, and to be quite frankly, just kind of a little bit dumb.
Oh.
Just kind of dumb.
That's my favorite theme song. I think one of the best theme songs of all time is Hulk Hogan's theme
I
song.
listen to you. I think it's just kind of dumb.
Real American. I love
kinda
that
dumb,
song. I think
like a
that's
sports
one of the
movie.
most iconic theme
it's not
songs
dumb.
ever.
Just a little
That and the Undertaker's theme. Oh goodness, Seth with a right hand.
And a cheap
Dropping
shot to
Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan asked for it.
Now
Bryan
stomping
just
him with.
kicked off Rollins, and now Seth Rollins
Does he have
just
short
kicking away
little
Daniel
socks
Bryan.
on with dress shoes? Uh-oh. Deep Bry. Nice running clothesline.
Taking Seth Rollins down, and here comes Daniel Bryan.
The battle of the sport coat.
Impromptu brawl, Corey, with Bryan and Seth Rollins here tonight on the season premiere.
Yes.
This is not the
Yes.
kind of welcome
Yes
Friday
kick.
nights that Seth Rollins
Oh, he's
anticipated.
switching sides on him.
Yes kicks. How about that?
Deep Bry with the
Seth
upgrade.
Rollins retreats.
Seth Rollins runs away.
Runs away. I know what side of history I want to be. Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute.
This side, Corey. How about the fact that
And now Seth is sandwiched between Daniel Bryan and Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio. The Seth sandwich going on. Oh boy. That's not good. Get out of there, man. Run. Diego. Something in San Diego. Daniel Bryan, why would he team up?
Well, Rollins was asking Daniel Bryan to join the greater good, and Daniel Bryan is
Nope, Daniel Bryan just leaves.
the wrong way.
Favorite all-time is HBK's theme? Yeah.
Oh, Seth Rollins
wait.
thought that he had
Murphy's
had
here.
enough of the Steers, and now, meanwhile, a former Rollins disciple, Murphy now into the ring, and is Murphy
Oh,
now
Murphy's
gonna...
here.
Is he going to help Rollins?
You're not going to help him.
Well, Murphy is even the odds now.
You're not going to help him, are you?
Oh, wait a minute.
No, he turns on Seth.
Murphy now hammering away on Seth Rollins. And Rollins deserves all of this.
Dang, Rollins is getting tenderized on the season premiere.
You got an ingrate like Murphy. Not everybody buys into that propaganda, Corey. Especially
Dang,
not
and
Murphy
Seth is sent running once again.
I want to know how much this has to do with Aaliyah
Yeah,
Mysterio.
Murphy's here. I was not expecting to see Buddy tonight.
To Rey Mysterio, of course, appears to be some interest between Murphy and Aaliyah. That being Rey Mysterio's daughter.
Dominic is not shaking his hand. Dominic doesn't like it.
Are the Mysterios?
Well, no, I would reverse that and say that
SmackDown doesn't come on WWE Network until a couple weeks later. You have to watch it on Fox. Your local Fox station. If you have a TV, you should be able to watch it. All you have to do is turn on your TV.
Oh, you just saw a look at the new faces on.
It's your local Fox station. Wherever you see Fox, like when you turn on your TV and it's like, oh, tonight at 11, we're going to tell you about a cat that got stuck in a tree, and that's up tonight on Fox. Like, that's the station with Big Bang Theory and all that stuff. You should be able to watch it just on your regular TV.
5-pound monster among men.
So I like AJ Styles' name. Yeah.
Tonight, Fox NFL
I think it fits
insider
very well.
Jake Laser weighs in on this colossal match.
Hey guys, Jay Glazer, Fox Insider here, and I'm being told that WWE officials and Fox execs, they are absolutely thrilled with the results of last week's draft. Every draft filled with all sorts of subterfuge and energy, but they're particularly ecstatic about keeping the likes of Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, Sasha Banks, also picking up stars like Bianca Belair, which, by the way, she is the future of the women's division. I'm telling you here.
Car trouble, oh no.
She's the future. Speaking of the draft, Braun Strowman.
You probably got home quicker on foot than he did by your car, huh? Leg day.
You can't do that, man.
Could see a bit like stupid car, now I gotta run home. Okay, I'm home.
Right, that's it here from the set of Fox WWE.
Jumping like the Hulk.
What you're gonna get.
Yeah, you can watch it live. Yeah. Watch it live on regular TV on Fox. SmackDown's on Fox.
SmackDown doesn't have a world title.
Oh boy, here we go. The prophets of the street. I'll bring no swag like nobody can. Let's hope they get some feuds that we can watch. I really, really want the best for these guys, but man, it has just been futile. They still brought the cups. All right, Montez Ford. Where you at? Where you at? And it's cool that him is that his wife? Him and his wife get to be on SmackDown together. Yeah, it's on local TV, just on Fox. WWE Network is not live for SmackDown. They're live for NXT takeovers, and they're live for pay-per-views. They're not live for the stuff that gets put on TV because they have contracts. They have a contract with Fox that pays them like $1 billion to be on Fox, so they're not gonna put that stuff on the network until a couple weeks later.
Glorious. You think we get one of those robes like Ruth?
No. Never mind that. You know why? Because it's the season premiere, and the Street Profits are up, and we want the smoke.
At least you didn't get your car repoed, yeah.
You have not experienced the Street
that sucks.
Street Profits, you are in for a treat.
No doubt about it. Tag team titles are on the line from the Thunderdome. Next.
Aw, yeah. All right, titles are on the line. It's the SmackDown titles. I got to get new pictures of them, but just for now, pretend like these titles are blue that they're holding. All right, let's get it. Yeah, getting your car repossessed sucks. It sucks because you see the sneaky little dude outside your window, and he's hooking your car up. I've had that happen before. It sucks. Let's give them the AEW Tag Team Champions. Oh, that'd be a great match. I think they have fought FTR before. Have they? If they have, we should definitely watch that match. I'm pretty much guaranteeing it was good. All right, SmackDown Tag Team Championships. There you go. That's the one. Oh, yeah. AJ is incredible in the ring. I don't have local. You don't have local television? All you have to do is have like an antenna. You don't even have an antenna for your TV? But you have internet? I guess that's the way things are going. Well, unfortunately, you can't watch SmackDown live then. You can hang out with us, though. All right, let's get the glitz and the glamour. I'm going to change the look of these lights. What color should I make it, guys? What color should we make the lights behind the title? What do I think of SmackDown so far? This is a good SmackDown so far. Feels like a big deal. It feels like a spectacle. And that's one of the things that's been missing from SmackDown for, gosh, I don't even know how long. I keep saying they need star power. They need star power. They need star power. They need it to look like it matters. They need it to feel like it matters. They need star power. I keep saying that. And it's like, this actually feels like a SmackDown with some star power. So hopefully they can just keep that. FTR and WWE? Yeah, they were called the Revival. They looked the exact same, and they had almost the exact same start for their theme song as well. You think Street Profits got called up after FTR left? I could have sworn that they had some sort of takeover match together. Yeah, AJ's epic, dude. Bianca Belair is the future of the women's division. Yeah, I wish she would be the current of the women's division. After this Sasha Banks freebie title fest is over, I hope Bianca is just right there. I really hope so. It's that commercial break right now, by the way, guys. Blue. WeRup says blue. Blue? Anybody else have a color that they would like the background to be? I'm going to go blue. All right, we're going blue. Blue it is. Got the blue lights behind the title. WeRup, thank you, dude. She needs to get matches before that. That's true. That is true. All right, so Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode, once again, no entrances. You really think that they're going to let them win the title without having an entrance? I would like to see a.
Keeping an eye on things here in the ThunderDome.
I would like to see a statistics of like how many people have actually won a title after not getting a televised entrance. It's probably like 0.1%.
Starting things off. Remember, Corey, Street Profits were the Raw Tag Team Champions, but they were drafted to SmackDown. The SmackDown Tag Champs, the New Day, were drafted to Raw. So they had this, well, little thing on Raw.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that it's probably like 0.1%.
I am excited to
have ever won a title after not even getting an entrance.
Blue brand on Friday nights. Tag made to Robert Roode. Remember, Roode and Ziggler were former champions of Monday Night Raw. Tag Team champions, that is, and would love to regain the SmackDown gold here tonight. And with that said, I would be just as proud to have Robert Roode.
I'm thinking that they had like a 4-way match or something like that.
Dawkins and a kick out. And Roode with a cheap shot to Montez Ford. That's what
Michael said red. He said it too late, man. I already did the blue.
And Ziggler's caliber.
You can't take your eye off the ball.
Looking on. Rick loving this matchup. Roode now fighting Dawkins.
That's crazy. I didn't know
Here
that.
comes Ziggler. Former world champion.
Assisted. Wow. Famous sir.
Back of the neck. Cover now to win the tag team titles. And Montez Ford breaks things up.
High flying assisted famous sir, but
Ford now unloading rights and lefts on
Montez
Roode.
right there to break things up.
Montez Ford fighting back, but there's a double team. Dawkins is down and out of the ring. The referee's going to call for the bell.
Throw it out.
Now ensuing here in what was a tag team championship match.
This thing got out of hand in a hurry.
Montez gets tossed out.
Tossed to the outside. Dolph just now
They got the match thrown out. They got disqualified for being in the ring too long.
That's their fault, not ours. And Dawkins now fighting back.
That match is over.
Valid point. I don't know if Dawkins even realizes the match is over. He's just fighting for survival now.
And here now, a double team by Ziggler and Roode.
Wow, the spine buster and the zigzag.
Uh-oh, look out. Might want to turn around. Robert Montez Ford with a double cross body.
Montez with a super high cross body.
On the season premiere. Look at that.
Hey, Ric Flair. Ric Flair's in the Thunderdome, guys.
Flair knows a thing or two about Street Profits.
Yeah, that Spinebuster Zigzag was cool.
Street Profits, the tag team champions still.
Yeah, that Mario Kart Live, dude.
I don't know if there's anyone on the roster who could physically
Did you see any of the Nitty Gritty yesterday? I don't think you did. You see it?
I have a feeling
there was some really cool stuff on the Nitty Gritty yesterday. Got to see the Xbox dashboard. Got to see the PS5 dashboard. We got to see some cool movie trailers, cool game trailers. I don't think you saw any of it. You were asleep. Alright, so the Street Profits retain in a disqualification. That was quick. Maybe you'll check out the YouTube channel later. I got the I uploaded some of the reactions. You know how I do reactions, you actually get to see the trailers and everything too. Some of the Assassin's Creed stuff was cool too.
Sasha Banks going to take out weeks now of frustration. Sasha's going to try to do what Bayley did to her a few weeks ago.
Bayley, you coward. You want hell? You got it. Inside of hell in a cell.
Yep, all that stuff. I did reactions to the whole walkthrough.
On the season premiere of Friday Night SmackDown.
He doesn't say it like he used to. The all-pink outfit.
And you heard it, Corey. A week from Sunday, Sasha Banks and Bayley will be locked inside hell in a cell
y'all.
for the SmackDown Women's.
So fresh, y'all. Snoop Dogg and Sasha Banks were the best, y'all. I wonder how long it took them to write all that. Must have been like years. Those are very, very in-depth lyrics. Oh, yeah, it shows more than that. It shows more than just the dashboard. Like I said, check it out on my YouTube channel, man. I show the whole thing. I show the entire thing. It shows like how you resume games. It shows a whole bunch. I did both the Series X and the PS5. They're live on my channel right now. And they already updated the store for some people too on PlayStation. Hey, thank you to everybody who left thumbs up on the YouTube video so far. It's at commercial break, guys, so we're just waiting for them to come back. Yeah, I did a whole video on it, man. It actually is a full-on video. It shows like how you get from a game to the dashboard, what you can do from there, how you can capture stuff. It's really, really cool. So check it out, guys. If you're at all interested in video games, the PS5 dashboard and the user experience, I have that on my YouTube channel right now as we speak, and I also have the Series X dashboard and the user experience between going in and out of games, transferring games to your storage, all that stuff. Make sure to look at it. Kian, what's up, man? Welcome back. Welcome back to the stage of history. We're up to the contract signing for the Hell in a Cell match between Sasha Banks and Bayley. Once they come back from commercial, that's what's up. And if you're on Twitch and you haven't left a thumbs up on the YouTube video, now is a really good time to do it since we're just at commercial right now. Come on over and leave a thumbs up on the YouTube video, guys. I would highly appreciate it. The more thumbs up we get, the easier it's going to be for people to find the videos. At least that's what YouTube tells me. So please take a second, guys. Take a second to hook it up. And also thank you to everybody who has favorited or retweeted the tweet that I sent out today. Spread the word, guys. The more the word is spread, the easier it's going to be for all of us to enjoy a very much better type of hangout here, where there's more people to share the load of supporting the stream, more people to share the load of tweeting the stream. And also, we're on the road to the PS5, guys. And the more people who show up, the more possibility it is that people's contributions will add up quicker. Because we need about $110 more in the next less than a month here before I can actually get the PS5, guys. So please hook it up if you can. I think $110 more is very feasible for us, but we need to actually get together and start getting people in here, get people to come through and contribute. That way we can all enjoy the PlayStation. I would get the Xbox, but I don't really need it. I can already play all the Xbox games on my PC, so we already got that covered. Watch an Inside Xbox video on it. Why are you watching that though? Why don't you watch the brand new video I just put up on my YouTube channel? Mo, I'm telling you, I literally just posted it today. It's all the new stuff. It shows you exactly how the dashboard works. It shows a bunch of stuff. I think we'll see Ric Flair in AEW. I don't know. He'll show up and maybe say woo and hold a title for somebody to pick up or something. He's not gonna do anything. If he ever shows up. But I mean, they already had Bret Hart show up. I wouldn't say never, but it's a pointless cameo for them. They already got enough veterans showing up. All right, Sasha is sitting at the table waiting. Oh, it's actually like a red outfit. I thought it was pink. And here comes Bayley, Aunt Bayley, with her snakeskin jacket.
Track signing WWE official
Let's
Adam
go.
Pearce.
Hey, it's Postman
Bayley,
Pierce.
Your extremely bitter and deeply personal rivalry takes us to Hell in a Cell, where for the very first time, the SmackDown's Women's Championship will be defended inside the cell. We're here tonight to affix your signatures to this contract, which will make the match official. You both know what's at stake. Sasha, as the challenger, you will have the opportunity to sign first.
You know, this is going to turn out great. All right, Sasha signed it.
I've been waiting for this moment for a very long time.
So have I. I mean, talk about baggage, huh? Gosh, I just want to be done with this and get rid of you so that I can continue my historic reign as the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion of all time. I mean, Michael Cole, what are we talking? How many days here? 307? I don't know, I lost count. Which I did all by myself, by the way.
All by yourself? Really, Bayley? That's the lie that we're going to tell everybody? How about you look me in my
NWA
face and say it
champion
again?
Pierce.
Look, calm down. You're so vindictive. Look at you. I mean, that look in your eyes, that's what I'm talking about. That's the way you've been looking at me all these years, the way you've been looking at my championship. You've been waiting to turn on me all this time. But I just
we got more thumbs up. Thank you, guys.
I get it.
Whoever
That's why you're so
gave
upset
thumbs
right
up right now, thank you very much.
It all makes sense.
Postman Pierce.
Turn on you?
That's Adam Pearce, former NWA
Bayley,
World
if
Champion.
I wanted to turn on you, I would have done that years ago.
Which you did.
Friends don't turn their backs on each other. When you got left behind at NXT, who was the first person to call you? Who brought you in as their partner? Me. When I was by your side and helped you win your first ever Raw Women's Championship, who was by your side? Me. And we're just gonna forget about the tag team titles? 370 plus days of being the SmackDown Women's Championship. Oh, congratulations, Bayley. You are the longest SmackDown champion of all time. But let's not forget who helped you every single time. Me. You turned your back on me. You tried to end my career. And at Hell in a Cell, I am going to end you. Because I am Sasha Banks.
You're going to
and
end her? I don't know
my name
about
is
that.
bigger than your title. And come hell in a cell, when I walk out with your SmackDown Women's Championship, that's just going to be the icing on the cake.
Really? Stop, really? Really?
Yes.
Look how Bayley comes complete with a chair now. She said, I'm not signing it. Bayley didn't sign the contract.
Go ahead and run away, you coward. Run, just like the coward that you are. But I promise you, when you are locked inside of Hell in a Cell, there is going to be nowhere to run. And believe me, you will be signing this contract, Bayley, one way or another.
Oh, dang.
Yes. Bayley never signed a contract. Sasha could make all the threats she wants. But until Bayley signs, it's not official. She's scared. She's smart.
You're pulling a Roman. Yes, yes, y'all. She didn't sign it, y'all. Like my new lyrics. Took me a long time to write it. Uh-oh, Braun's getting
once
pumped.
again, 385 pounds of vengeance. Braun Strowman challenges Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship next on SmackDown.
The big bow dog. All right. Next up. Dang, it looks like we're gonna have one heck of a main event then. Ay, ay, ay. I'm allergic to Braun, I guess. Chairly, Chairly, yes. She comes complete with a chair now. Android 18. She does look like Android. She does look like one of the androids. She did not sign the contract, but Sasha said that she's going to be signing this no matter what, one way or another. So is she gonna pull a Randy Orton, turn out the lights, put on the night vision goggles, make her sign it in her sleep or something? We'll have to see. So they said that up next, or up tonight, I don't know if it was exactly next, but they showed Braun Strowman working out backstage. He's getting pumped. Looks like they're gonna get some airtime. That match should be good though. You think? I think Bayley and Sasha may be pulling off maybe the best Hell in a Cell match the women have ever done. I liked the Charlotte match in Hell in a Cell, but I still think that there could be better. Yeah, I know, right? Roman losing tonight. I don't think he's gonna lose. I think that we're gonna see some sort of weird outcome. I can see Roman just straight up winning, but I definitely don't think we're going off the air with just Roman winning and that's it. We shall see. Heck yeah, Roman and Braun had a good feud. I think that was probably Roman's finest work outside of his current run. I like the Shield, but I don't know. Him by himself, I would say that his work with Braun is probably his best up till now. He also had some good stuff with Big Show. I actually liked some of his Big Show stuff. Usos beating up Roman, maybe. That turned them kind of heelish, though. Maybe they get invited to do commentary and they get beat up. Who knows? Jimmy is still injured. Yeah, but he's well enough to walk around. He's well enough to run out and do all that stuff. So it's a possibility that he's just okay, and that's just like a target. You know how they do sometimes, where people wear like a brace on their shoulder, or they tape something up, and it's just more of like a target than an actual necessity. So maybe that's just part of the storyline. And maybe that's what Roman's going to attack someday or something. We'll have to see. It's coming up next. We got the dude from The Hangover out here.
Season premiere. Who am I most excited to see on Friday Night SmackDown, the big premiere? It's the Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn.
Joel McHale.
Congratulations to WWE and Fox Sports on their second year together as the Ultimate Tag Team. And what has me most excited is my guy Seth freaking Braun.
Nice, he knows what's up.
For the first time, he's going to take that show to extreme heights. Good luck, Seth.
Yeah, they said that the Universal title is the main event.
Everybody enjoying the season premiere of Friday Night SmackDown, and it is now time for our main event for the Universal Championship.
Oh my goodness.
He is a former Universal Champion.
Putting on his work gloves, I love it.
It's
time to go to work.
He is a score to set.
Goodness gracious, 385, man. Wow. He moved so quick too. Mark Henry was awesome to like really bring this dude in. That's the reason he's here. If it wasn't for Mark Henry, I don't think this guy would have ever seen the light of day in WWE. Great idea by Mark Henry. And they've done a great job with him too. Well, they've done an okay job with him. I wouldn't say great. His finest days were not capitalized upon in the best way possible. But at least he's been Universal Champion. At least he's been to the top. It's time for the big dog.
Well, here comes the Samoan Tribal Chief.
Oh boy. La 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 la. All right, we're gonna move Braun over. Here he comes. Dang, he's got Paul with him too. La 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 la.
Braun Strowman's been very open and honest regarding the WWE locker room.
Wreck everyone and leave. He carries it just like he used to carry the other one, over his shoulder like a bag of rocks. He's looking so just focused on Braun, like he's gonna rip his head off or something. All right, where's Paul E? There's Paul E. Yee. Look at his face. He looks kind of like Gollum. Universal title on the line. Roman taking his time to get to the ring. The Universal Championship. La 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 la. Look at that. Roman taking his sweet time. We definitely need some lights. Some glitz. There it goes. Nice. Yep, this is the main event. Screen share is nice. Yeah, all that stuff. Both consoles have some good stuff going on with the next gen. Oh, we got Pyro.
It is a big fight feel inside WWE.
Oh my goodness. It looks awesome.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Universal Championship.
Let's go, let's go.
Introducing the challenger. He is a former Universal Champion, former Intercontinental Champion, the greatest Royal Rumble Champion, and the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Oh, you see that walk? Walks up to him. Roman's not worried at all.
Accompanied by his special counsel, Paul Heyman.
Yeah, I thought I saw Goldberg in the background.
Champion, 3-time
On the
WWE champion.
Is that Tony Khan?
Two-time reigning.
I think I see Tony Khan and Goldberg on the Thunderdome screens. And Keith Lee. Maybe Keith Lee's at the Thunderdome too. On the screen.
It is our main event. Reigns, Strowman, Universal title, live next.
Oh yeah, Jay is watching.
Looking on. Jey Uso scheduled to face Roman Reigns inside Hell in a Cell a week from Sunday.
Jay's backstage watching this.
Will that be for the Universal Championship? We'll find out. Reigns and Strowman clash live on the season premiere of Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh my goodness, dude. This feels awesome. This feels big. This feels good, man. Feels like a good just a must-see type of event right here. This is what SmackDown needs, man. It needs stuff like this. SmackDown's so nonchalant with their stuff sometimes that it feels like, who cares, you know? They have like 2 angles that matter per like period, and then they got all the rest of this stuff that doesn't. But tonight they've had some really good stuff. You got Roman winning, yeah. Who do you guys think is gonna win this? I don't see much of a hope for Braun here. All right, hang on. Hang out with Dudley for a second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. What is Rob Stone saying? Oh, Stone Cold. Got Stone Cold.
Give the tree a Stone Cold Stunner. I love it.
Yep. Doodley was here.
So tomorrow, it's Big Noon Saturday, right here on Fox. Special guest, Stone Cold Steve Austin. 10 a.m. Eastern.
That was a brand new song. Oh, that's the. Is this like the college football version of it? Mark Henry's in the crowd too.
Both looking on
Nice.
at this Universal Championship match. Mark Henry, a former world champion. Rob Stone, a former
Tony Khan in the audience. It looked like him for a second. All right, here we go, guys.
And Braun Strowman now backing Roman Reigns into the corner. This is for the Universal Championship, the biggest prize in sports entertainment, held by the Samoan tribal chief Roman Reigns, who dumps the former champion Braun Strowman out of the ring.
Oh, that's the college version? I've never heard that version before. I was like, what happened here? Sounds like Christmas or something.
Roman used Braun's own weight and momentum
Shirtless
against
Roman.
him to dump him to the outside. This is an
Glad he switched it up.
astonishing
Took off
start
that
for the Universal Champion.
Took off that vest.
Roman Reigns now with Strowman in his sights, and now that drop
Makes
kick
him
to
look
the
like an
apron
assassin
knocks
or
Strowman
something.
down almost to a knee.
He's here to really get somebody.
Roman Reigns has dominated from the beginning of this match. Braun Strowman being manhandled so far. Reigns now cover to retain. Up to the leg and a
Oh my
kick out
goodness.
with authority by Strowman.
Wow, you see Braun Strowman kicked out so hard that Roman Reigns just got back up onto his feet from it. Kicked out so hard Roman just stood up. Wow. Yeah, get that D'Lo Brown vest out of here.
WWE Network
In an I quit match. Somebody's going to force
Yeah,
me
Roman looks
say
awesome.
the words I quit inside the demonic structure.
And never in history has that type of matchup been
Oh,
held inside
goodness.
Hell in a Cell. Reigns with
Thunderous
a big
uppercut
right
from
hand to
Roman.
Roman now with a kick and down
Big
goes
boot cleaning the
Braun.
clock of Braun.
Cover again by Roman Reigns and another big
Not
kick
even
out
two.
by the challenger.
You
Not
can
even
never
two.
bet against Roman Reigns in any circumstance, but I'm very impressed with how the champion has fared since the opening bell. Reigns obviously very familiar with Braun Strowman, knows how to handle the monster.
Yeah, but Roman appeared a bit frustrated that he was not able to put Strowman away, that there were two authoritative kickouts by the challenger.
Wow.
Over the top rope goes Strowman again and hits the floor hard. I am amazed each and every time we see Roman Reigns in action that it is a completely different individual, Corey, that we witnessed earlier this year. This is
All
a
right, to
different
the
Roman
outside.
Reigns. Everything he
Roman
does
on the hunt.
inside,
Oh my
outside
goodness,
the ring,
putting
the way
the
he carries himself,
putting
the
the
way
head
he
of Braun
battles
to the
his
corner of
opponents.
the
It's a
steel
different
step.
Roman Reigns.
I would disagree with you to an extent, Cole, in that
I like the
this
bet.
Roman Reigns has always existed. It's just a matter of
I used
Reigns
to like
now
it, but
being
it's
focused,
good for him to
knowing
have
what
to
he's
like
fighting
switch
for,
up the
fighting
look,
on
you
his
know.
own terms.
And remember, Braun Strowman has to pin or submit the champion. It's champion's advantage
Separate
for
the
Roman Reigns
eras,
as he
the
bounces Strowman
eras
off the announce
of
table.
Roman.
You're going to expect this one to get ugly in a hurry.
And now Strowman with a knee to the midsection, and now Braun trying to create space, some separation from the champion Roman Reigns. Strowman trying to regroup, and
Oh,
Roman Reigns
Superman punch? No.
And now Braun Strowman driving Reigns into the corner. Look out!
Reigns tossed over the announce table.
Roman hitting hard. Braun Strowman, though, needs
Braun
to get the
leaves him on the
champion
outside.
back in the ring to win the title.
He doesn't want the
Braun
title.
needs to be reminded
I don't
of
think
the
Braun
fact
even
he's
wants
gotta
the
get
title.
Roman in the ring.
The official now at a...
We can already see the bruises and welts beginning to form on the back of Roman.
Strowman driving Reigns over
Oh.
the barricade. Who's going to win the
Roman
Universal
Reigns
title?
gets driven over the barricade into the Thunderdome audience.
Is on the button.
Oh my goodness. Ay ay ay. My finger is on the button. Remember when I was at Survivor Series and Rey Mysterio got destroyed by a spear? What? Not a fan of VR gaming? Yeah, VR gaming has a long way to go as far as I'm concerned. It needs to become more cost effective, I would say. It needs to become more accessible, and they need to have more mainstream games on there. They have some mainstream games on the thing, but definitely needs to step up if it wants to continue being a viable option for developers. Because why would you develop a game specifically for a platform that is already pricing you out of the market? You know, as a developer, why would you spend years developing a game only for VR? You won't. So at that point, the the quality of the games for VR is going to go down because they're not going to just be developing for VR. Most of the mainstream, you know, AAA developers are going to be developing for consoles and for PC and just for regular displays. So the quality is going to go down on things that are VR enabled. They gotta find a way to bring the cost down by a lot, and just maybe have like subsidies or like bonuses for developers that make VR games, and have that be part of the get back on the price. Like if you had a VR headset and all that stuff, and it was only $100, but then whenever a game comes out that is VR enabled, the people who make the headset would take a bigger chunk of the sale of that game to make up for the money they're losing off the hardware, then that might be a good idea. Because gaming makes so much money now, I don't understand why they haven't figured out a way to make that happen. But it's just kind of, oh well. He got speared halfway through a 619. Dang. Stirred a sandwich and sliced the tea? What? What? What's going on? It's a commercial break right now, guys. We're coming back though. It's the Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman for the Universal title. We need to get back to classic historical battles, man. We're at WrestleMania. We're at WrestleMania. We're all the way up to WrestleMania, so I really want to get back to that. I don't know how many hours WrestleMania is. Maybe like 2 or 3, something like that. I definitely want to get back to the classic historical battles WWE edition. Here we go.
Friday Night SmackDown, the Universal Championship. Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. And Strowman is suddenly taking control of this matchup. Corey, and what a deal!
And amidst all the action, I don't know if you caught it, but Goldberg's face is in the screen.
Gonna win Roman or Braun? Probably Roman.
Former Universal Champion.
Yeah, the man who met Braun Strowman. Oh, WrestleMania. And Strowman now, look at that.
Slobbering blow puts down Roman. Roman's able to kick out.
Let's show you what happened before.
Holding his chest though.
The Strowman Express unleashed, full speed ahead, launching.
Put Roman over the barricade and into the ThunderDome audience. I like this outfit that they put on Braun though. It's like he's a workhorse type of dude, like a lumberjack or something.
Goldberg in the background, just over the shoulder of Braun Strowman, looking on. Strowman now, and runs right into a boot by Roman Reigns.
Yep, Goldberg's in the ThunderDome. Oh, he's in the audience.
Chief trying to take back control.
Strowman made incredibly hard contact.
Strowman and Keith Lee broke the barricade. They broke the whole barricade wall down. No Superman punch for you, Roman. Caught out of the air.
And Braun Strowman.
Another name. What's this? Powerbomb City? Yokosuka cutter.
Face first goes Reigns.
Nice stuff. Strowman looking dominant. I'm not finished with you. Come here. Goodness gracious. Choke slam. Reigns. Splatterhouse. Oh, barely kicks out.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he did the low blow kick out.
Is that shades of what happened a couple of weeks ago?
He did the low blow kick out.
I want to cast aspersions. Maybe we get a camera angle. Here we go.
Yeah.
Just like with Uso a couple of weeks ago. Listen,
the low blow kick out.
I don't know. It's a coincidence, Corey. It happened twice in a couple of weeks. Oh,
spear by Roman.
Cover on Strowman. Hook of the leg. Oh, and a kick out by Roman can't believe it.
Roman can't keep Braun down with the spear.
Bewildered look on the face of the champion.
Roman's like, what happened?
Roman Reigns with a massive spear to Braun Strowman. But Braun Strowman able to survive.
This was a great match for them to have as their main event for the season premiere here. They're probably getting more viewers to see this than would normally watch SmackDown, and they're getting a good look at what they can expect here from Roman. They're probably like, ain't that the dude from Fast and the Furious?
He gets up from a second. The intense look in the eyes of Reigns. And this time, Braun Strowman
caught. No, Roman gets out of the power slam.
Shoulder first into the corner. And now Roman Reigns caught.
Oh.
Roman looking for, I believe, a guillotine.
Guillotine choke by Roman. Wow.
Reigns using the submission maneuver. We don't often see this out of Roman. Right now, Braun is
Roman's trying to tap out Braun.
Look at this. Strowman driving Reigns to the corner, but
Roman still won't let go of the guillotine choke. Putting Strowman to sleep.
All the blood flow to Braun Strowman's brain. Braun might be out.
Braun is still on his feet, but barely. Oh, he's taking a knee. He's down. Choke him out.
Strowman trying somehow to survive. Does he have one last gas inside? Reigns has a guillotine applied, a body scissor locked in, squeezing all the breath.
Hang on. He choked him out. Wow, Roman, he choked him out. Wow. Roman's got guillotine chokes now? Oh, no. Nobody's getting out of that. Nobody's getting out of that. Wow, Roman wins with a guillotine choke. Yahoo! Roman with the submission. Isn't that scary? Dude, that's creepy as heck. That looked really good. I agree. T-Man. Holy moly. Roman with the choke out on Braun. Comes Jay.
Bad blood between
that
these
was,
two family members.
That's scary as heck, dude.
Roman Reigns
choke Braun out?
Believes that Jey Uso should have took the butt whooping and went away. Put food on Jey Uso's
plate.
plate.
That is
the words
creepy.
Of Roman Reigns.
That is creepy.
Upset that Jey Uso never will refer to him as the tribal chief.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of Jey Uso.
He said, look at this.
Roman Reigns not done yet.
Spears Braun.
This match is over. Strowman tapped out to the guillotine. And now a spear delivered to Strowman
that's an incredible ending. It's an incredible way for him to win the match.
Reigns is muttering to himself.
Jay's on the top of the ramp just watching. He said, get down here.
Looks like Jey Uso is going to answer the call. Roman Reigns summoning his cousin to the ring.
Jay's walking down to the ring. Braun is destroyed. Oh, Roman's got a steel chair.
You think I want to make an example of you? Oh. This is how we eat. This is how we take care of generations of our family. If I'm not at the top, we can't do that, Oos. I don't want to do this to you. I'm giving you another chance. I don't want to do this to you. Hell in a Cell, this is you.
He said, this is you.
Imagine what I can do.
Just tenderizing the back of Braun Strowman. He said, if I could do this to Braun, imagine what I could do to you. He's talking to Jey Uso. Oh yeah, dude. To me, this is the best Roman. It's the best Roman I've seen. Said, imagine what I can do to you. Another barrage of beatings to the back of Braun. That's a lot of B's. That's alliteration, by the way. Uh-oh, Jay's getting up on the apron. Roman said, come in here. Jay's in the ring. Roman dropped the chair.
I love you. I would never hurt you. Braun, you okay? You have forced my hand. I just want you to understand. You are embarrassing us. And now, you need to prove yourself. Come on, Rose. I love you. The simple fact that you're trying to take my place, you're trying to be on the same level as me, and it makes no sense. You're not, and I still love you. Prove it to me. Swing the chair. No. Prove it to me.
Prove it to me. Swing the chair. Oh, he's asking Jay to beat up Braun with this chair.
Swing the chair.
No. Come to me.
He said, prove it to me.
Turn.
Jay's thinking about it.
Roman, turn. Take it. Take it.
He said, who are you gonna hit with this chair? You're gonna hit Braun or you're gonna hit me? Roman's got his back turned to him. And the smile from Roman. This is good, dude. Oh, and he just hits him in the face. He hit Roman in the face, and then he super kicked Roman. Uh-oh, he's got the steel chair. Oh, he hit him with the chair. He's destroyed Roman with the chair, bare-backed. He's got nothing on him. He's got no protection from the steel chair shots, and now he's, oh my God, a Superman punch! Lays out Jey Uso. He said that was your last chance. Roman said that was your last chance, Jay. Wow. Now Roman's leaving. La 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 la. Oh my goodness. He said that was your last chance. Dang, Jay. I'm really sorry about what's about to happen to you. And it looks like Roman's sad too. You see his face? He's like, dang, man, I gotta destroy this fool? Wow, that was good. That was a good ending. And that's how SmackDown goes off the air. Roman with a look on his face like, dang, I got to destroy this dude at Hell in a Cell now. Takes his title and just walks out. And Jay's laid out on the mat. Whew. Man, that was good stuff. Very nicely done. I don't know if that does anything bad to Braun there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure anybody really cares about Braun right now like that, you know? Like, Braun's just a big beast type of dude. I don't know if that's going to damage him or not. I don't know. He's going to be on a separate brand now, so he'll be able to rekindle some of the flame or whatever. Either way, it's time for us to have a little talk. Just a little talk. Just a little chat. Muted? I'm not muted. Okay. What's up, everybody? It is time for the chat of the Graps. What are you falling for? You're falling for the get mad at Roman train. Roman absolutely doesn't suck. He's actually a pretty good in-ring worker. He's getting better on the mic. He looks like $1 million. The dude's a star. He's a household name for a lot of people, a lot more people than a lot of the people that people are following in the wrestling circles and all that stuff. He doesn't suck, dude. He might not be the best. He's not Shawn Michaels in the ring or whatever, but he doesn't suck. That's for sure. So you're getting upset at somebody who's literally playing a character on television and doing a pretty okay job at it. That's what you're falling for. All right, let me get my camera centered. My camera keeps, I think it's because I'm sliding. Yeah, I think it's because I'm sliding my chair. My camera keeps moving. Yeah, Heyman and Roman, it was years in the making too. It was actually a very well teased thing because remember back when Roman was feuding with Brock and Paul Heyman was cutting all those promos about how he knows how the Samoans work and he's talked to all them and stuff. It's like he was giving props to Roman and saying all the good things about who Roman is and how powerful he is and about the dynasty and all that. So it's like he already was given props. So now it's like, oh, he's backing a new pony. He's being that sports bettor who's like, oh yeah, this team now. I know I was betting on the Patriots before, but now I'm betting on this team. Like he's flipped, you know. He's doing the Paul Heyman thing to do. I think it highlights him as a great heel manager, and it also highlights Roman as absolutely on a darker path now because he would have never been hanging out with Paul like this. It's good stuff. Heyman with Lars would be, that'd probably be good too. Roman's still whack. Yeah, Temezi loves Roman Reigns, man. He loves him so much. Yeah, I like that he doesn't wear the body armor either. I know. I don't like it either. All right. Well, I do like it. I didn't like the body armor as much as time went on. I liked it at first because it made sense with the shield. It was like they were supposed to be like an elite type of SWAT type of crew or whatever. But as time went on, I was like, I don't know. Lars is boring. Dude, Lars just came back. How's he boring? This guy's done nothing but, like, dominate for the last 2 matches. You're just mad because he slammed your favorite dude through the mat tonight. Come on, guys. Come on. You're smarter than this. Either way, all right. I want to know, what did you guys think about SmackDown tonight? What did you think? Out of 10. I got to know. What did you think? I got to know about your ratings, guys. So please, if you watched SmackDown along with me tonight and you have a rating, I'd like to know out of 10. Was it a 7.5? Was it a 8.0? Was it a 6.9? Was it a 9.0? What was it? Let's find out. Lars need to stay off social media. Who cares, man? I'm not here to listen to these dudes on social media. People need to quit getting caught up in the wrong stuff. We're not here to listen to these fools tell us their like inner desires and stuff. Who cares? They're obviously some of these people are smarter than others. All right, that we could all agree upon that. Obviously, some wrestlers are smarter than others, and there's some that you just probably shouldn't be really listening to and just watching them get in the ring, do what they do in the ring, and then as soon as they leave the ring, you should stop caring about them altogether. And Lars might be one of them. There are some people who are wrestlers who actually have something intriguing to say or something smart to say. And then there's a lot of wrestlers who you just shouldn't be following them at all. Who cares what they got to say? All right, so 8.1 from Michael. We got a 7.8 from Cameron. We got a 8.5 from Ringmaster. Dang, Ringmaster liked this more than normally, by the tune of like 0.2. Temezi says 7.7. He said it was just a little below passable. 8.3 from We Rubbed. Empire says 8.0. Let me see. 7.75 right across the finish line for New Zealand. He's like, yeah, you're right. I am kind of just mad that he slammed Jeff Hardy through the mat. It happens, dude. 7.9 from Mo. 8.5 from Waleed. Waleed liked it a lot. And And 8.5 from Elijah. Elijah liked it a lot too. Oh, I don't have my background music. Where's my background music? Where my background music at? Oh, there we go. It's probably really loud. Okay, that's probably better. That SmackDown was a 7. 7 says T-Man. T-Man did show up. T-Man, thank you for hanging out with us. Normally I give these, I give ratings to the people who've been hanging out, and you were definitely here. I do these for like everything though. I do it for SmackDown, NXT, AEW Dynamite, pay-per-views, Raw, even Impact. So please come on through at the start of the show and turn on your SmackDown, turn on my stream at the same time, and we rock it out, man. Opening brawl was a bit much. Yeah, I thought the opening brawl was a little formulaic to the point where like I've seen it so much that I'm just not really into it when those things happen. An 8.4 from Big Red. I got you. All right, Big Red, I got you. Next week SmackDown is on FS1, is it? I don't know about that. Is that what they said? You might be right. I don't know. I didn't see them say that, but maybe it is. FS1. I did not hear that. I do not know about that. I found you actually during the commercial break before the Universal match. Oh yeah. See, I knew that you weren't here the whole time. That's why I was like, hey, come hang out with us. We're gonna be doing this. Also, I do more than just this. I play games. I have my own wrestling leagues on here. I'm a part of Rocky Mountain Pro, which also has like real life wrestling league that's starting up. Real life wrestling. They've had some of the finest. Otis came through there. A bunch of different wrestlers. They also work with Al Snow now, so it's a for real thing, man. They've been around for years and years. And some of the people you might recognize from the past of wrestling come through the chat from time to time, and the current of wrestling as well. All right, let me make sure that I got this. Okay, there we go. Now I'm live over here. Moving up bad. Oh boy. Luke, what's up, Luke? All right, so I think that's all the ratings. So I'm gonna give my review now. Can you guys hear this background music? Is it too loud? Not loud enough? What do you think? Let's ask my co-sound designer. Let's ask Dudley. Dudley, what do you think about this? Oh, you like it? Dudley, you know, you don't have to do a dance. Okay, Dudley, I guess you can do a dance. you gonna do the Latino heat? All right, Dudley. You know you're not Latino, right? You're technically Latino. How are you technically Latino? Because when you flew, he thinks he's technically Latino because when he came to Earth, he flew over Mexico. So technically, that was the first place he saw. All right, I guess. I guess that makes sense. Kind of. If the first place you see is somewhere, I guess you could say that you're from there a little bit. But you landed here, though. He doesn't care. He says he's technically part Latino. All right. So Dudley's part Latino. Okay, I'm gonna do something that I tell people not to do, but I'm only doing it because everything else was pretty okay to me. I'm gonna focus on the the not so good parts. All right, the Otis part was not that great to me. And it's worrisome what's going to happen with him now. I'm kind of worried about the way that they're going with the storyline. I'm glad that they're actually giving him some attention now, though, because I think we might be close to some sort of resolution, whether he's going to keep the money in the bank or if he's going to cash it in or if he's going to lose it. I think we're getting close to that resolution of what's going on with Otis, and he's getting some screen time. So that's good, but it's also the way that they did it tonight. I don't know. It's just underwhelming. As I said previously, and as was brought up, I did not like the opening brawl. Opening brawl made no sense. It was like two people who actually had problems with each other they started fighting, and then everyone just started fighting for no reason and punching people from behind and stuff. It's like, what is going on? Aren't you guys? You're not on the same roster, dude. What is going on? It just made no sense. I don't like that stuff. I don't like when brawls break out. I'm coming to the realization that a brawl is probably the laziest thing in wrestling, and it doesn't help anyone. Only time a brawl works is if there's two like savages who have a problem with each other, and then they're backed by like a faction of people on each side, and then they clash, and then it's like all these combustible elements that are coming together, and it makes sense. I don't like it when just the whole roster fights each other. Because it's like, what are you doing, dude? Is that how it is in the back? Is that how it was when you were standing on the stage? No, you were just standing on the stage together like, doo-doo-doo. Nice cologne you're wearing today. Yeah, so. And then all of a sudden, you're worst enemies and you want to kill each other. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. So I did not like the beginning of this SmackDown. I thought it was it's a hype way to start things, but to me, I don't like it. I don't like brawls, man. I don't like random brawls, and that's the problem. I'd say the same thing when AEW does it. I say the same thing when WWE does it. Just stop with the random people running out and the whole thing explodes. Like, stop that. Unless you got crews that hate each other and there's storylines involved, just don't do it. It's so lazy to me. So no, I didn't like the start of SmackDown as much as I should have. The New Day match was good. I'm so glad they let Cesaro and Shinsuke and Sheamus look strong. They were actually taking it to the New Day for a while, and this was actually a great send-off. This was a great final match for the New Day proper, like complete New Day, to really look good. I love that. They should have started it with that. Do that instead of the brawl, man. I would have loved that. But good stuff. What was something not so good? Is Jeff Hardy on Raw now? I think he's on Raw, so I was gonna say that I hope that it's something like the start of something good for Jeff Hardy and Lars, but I don't think Jeff Hardy's on SmackDown anymore. Yeah, it was emotional. Yeah, that New Day thing was good, man. Yeah, no JD, no nobody. Don't bring up nobody else. But yeah, just overdone, that's for sure. He's on Raw, yeah. So I don't know. Who do you think would be a good feud? I gotta ask everybody in here this as I fast forward this track, because this track gives me like anxiety or something. I don't know. It just makes me feel like I'm in a hurry. He's on Raw. Okay, thank you, Disciple. Disciple Lopez. Is that so? Are you like a mix between Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy? Disciple Lopez. Because I don't know if you guys know, Seth Rollins' real name is Colby Lopez. Maybe that's what he's up to. Yeah, that Seth and Daniel Bryan thing has me super excited. Oh my goodness, dude. Can you imagine a program with them? They're incredible in the ring, incredible on the mic. They have just a super duper following. Like that is a money program if I ever saw one. Seth and Daniel Bryan. Just please, just do it. Who do you think would be good versus Lars, guys? Aliana? You're supposed to say it real fast, like, Alina? I don't know. What's up, Alina? Yeah, it's Tyler Black versus Bryan Danielson. Man. Just please. Please do it. Please do it. Lars and Dabba-Kato. But I'm talking about like people who are on SmackDown. I need to find out like what would be a good feud for like Lars going forward. Or do you think he's just gonna keep smashing people? Just gonna keep coming out and hitting people in the head who are in some matches together or something? What would be a good feud for Lars, guys, on SmackDown? Yeah, that'd be a good feud, but I'm talking like I'm looking to the future right now. I'm trying to see what would be a good future for Lars on SmackDown right now. Who could he fight? Who the heck is on SmackDown that he could actually square up with? I don't know. Nobody on SmackDown is good for Lars. Yeah, that's why I'm like, what the heck? I don't know, man. Kalisto versus Dominic. Oh yeah, dude, I want to see Kalisto versus Rey Mysterio. I want to see all that. Kevin Owens, yeah, maybe Kevin Owens. That's a good idea. I could see that. Aleister Black, the guy who broke his jaw. Aleister broke his jaw. Remember that? He literally broke his jaw in real life. He hit him with the black mass so hard. You could tell what Lars told him. You could see it. Lars was like, "Kick me, okay? Really kick me." And Aleister was like, "Are you sure? I kind of know how to fight in real life." And he's like, "Just do it." Lars was like, "Please, kick me right in the chin." And so Aleister was like, "All right, I'm going to kick you in the chin. Are you sure?" He's like, "Yeah." Oh my God, you broke my jaw. I'm out for months. Aleister absolutely in real life broke Lars's jaw, and he was gone for a while because of it. That really happened. That really happened. Yeah, the roster is definitely a little troublesome to me. This is the point that I'm trying to make, is like, let's see if we can figure out a way for this to be exciting for the next year, because Daniel Bryan said it's going to be about a year that this roster is going to be in place. Roman Reigns and Bayley is in the side? Yeah, they are. Yep, I put them there. Heck yeah. Big E? Yeah, I don't think Big E would be good for Lars. That would smash. Yeah. Lars and Aleister Black. Aleister cracked his jaw. Who remembers that? Does anybody remember that? I remember that. What else was not so great about SmackDown tonight? The Sasha and Bayley contract signing, it got to an okay place, but the fact that Bayley just walked out, I mean, it sets up more of a storyline in the future. I just didn't think it was like the best. But hey, what contract signing is the best? I wish they would do it a little differently. I wish they would switch it up, make it so it's done somewhere else, or they got to go to like a neutral place. I don't know, man. I really wish that they would start finding different ways to do these contract signings. Yeah, Bayley's scared. It is a good story. It's a good storyline, but I think they could have done it a little bit better. I didn't really care for the contract signing. It's so formulaic at this point. I'm glad they didn't have a fight though. I'm glad a fight didn't break out. What else happened? Oh, it was cool that Triple H and Stephanie were here to start up the show. I liked that part. I just didn't like the brawl. The Street Profits match was nigh pointless to me. I don't understand what is going on. They're just And no Bianca Belair. Street Profits look like they didn't even need a match tonight. Who did they even fight? Oh, Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode. And Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode got no entrance, by the way. If you were going to cut the match short, you could have at least given them an entrance and made them seem like a big deal. I feel like this is the start of an even worse tag team situation for SmackDown than what we had previously. And I hope I'm wrong about that, because the tag division on SmackDown has been one of those things that as soon as it comes on, I'm like, oh, here we go again, you know? Ay. That's just... Jackson Riker's on SmackDown? How'd you find that out? I didn't hear that. It's just a horrendous situation, and I feel like we're in the middle. We're in the midst of probably one of the lowest tag team situations of any SmackDown roster. This is just... You got the Street Profits. You got Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler. And that's it. Who else is there? I don't know of anyone else. So it's just sad that we saw the entire tag roster and then some tonight. They actually had to call in help tonight. We got 2 tag matches and they had to call in help. Oh yeah, Shinsuke and Cesaro as well, yeah. Goodness gracious, man. Does the Forgotten Sons are on SmackDown? Does it? How'd you see that? Oh, you saw that page that shows you the draft order, or what? How'd you find that out? There's like a page that has the draft orders. But other than that, I don't know of anything that stuck out in my head. I like the way the Seth segment turned out. I like that Dominic didn't shake the hand of Buddy Murphy. That shows that there's still animosity there, and I would love to see them go again. I'd love to see Rey Mysterio versus Buddy Murphy. I'd love to see Buddy Murphy versus Seth. I'd love to see Daniel Bryan versus Seth. I'd like to see Daniel Bryan versus Apollo, like he hinted at. There's so many good matches in the singles. Don't get me wrong, the singles possibilities for SmackDown are looking good. I don't have any problem with that. It's just the tag team, the fact that there's a tag team title and there's only like 3 tag teams, that's not a good look, man. That makes it look, that's worse than the women's division right now. Because at least the women's division, the women's tag division, they can actually fight on different brands. So the Riot Squad can come over and destroy somebody on Raw. They can be over, like, they can go back and forth. But the men's tag division, is you're stuck on SmackDown. Then you have 2 other teams to fight to infinity and beyond. So that's a negative. But overall, I don't know if these are enough negatives for me to give it anything less than a 7.9. Yeah, I think 7.9, man. I think this was a good episode of Smiggity Smack. Very worthy. It felt like a big spectacle. You know, actually, I'm going to give it an 8. I'm going to give it an 8. I'm going to an 8. So, here, and then plus 0.1. Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8. Yeah, it felt like a big deal. It felt like a spectacle. I had fun with it. Needs unification. Yeah, they need to unify these tag titles so bad, man. The tag division is a joke. So the women's division is starting to look not great either. But the men's single division looks good, and that's about it. Man, they really they need some help. No, Ronan, it's not installed yet. Not yet, dude. I'm installing it once I plan on playing it. My internet's been giving me trouble recently, and on top of that, with my internet provider, I have a data cap. I have a data cap until I have to, before I have to start paying extra money, so I don't want to download it until I actually plan on playing it, so I don't just continuously use my internet and fill up my cap before I'm ready to play it. Yeah, they lost tag teams. They've really done some not advisable things. So yeah, I'm giving it an 8 though. Like I said, I know it sounds like I was being negative. It's just because I just wanted to find out what are the things that I didn't like about SmackDown and see how that compares to what I did like about SmackDown. And I'll tell you one thing. There was a lot to like. The main event was pristine, perfectly done. The fact that Roman got a freaking guillotine choke victory, that is scary as heck. That adds another layer to the dominance that Roman Reigns could be asserting over this entire roster. Like I said, the New Day farewell match was awesome. Emotional start, incredible match. Just great superstars involved. They let Shinsuke, Cesaro, Sheamus, they let them all look like a big deal. I love that. The spectacle of the evening, the fireworks, the pageantry, the pre-show, it just looked and felt like SmackDown should look. This should be SmackDown every night. They should have a pre-show with analysts talking about it and invite Stone Cold over Skype or whatever, man. It should every single night SmackDown should be like this. Not just the season premiere, man. They should have this more of like a sporting event type of presentation where you invite Boomer Esiason or whatever to talk about what he thinks. Do that, okay? I just really wish that they would bring this type of star power every SmackDown, because this had that feel that SmackDown. Can you imagine if it didn't have those holes, how good of a SmackDown this would have been? It's just incredible, man. Yeah, I didn't like them focusing on the Hall of Famers in the crowd. I think if you're gonna focus on them, have like a little segment like what they did with all the other people, where they showed their names and they had their predictions for the matches and stuff. Just have like a little HD segment where they're from their house and they just record a little 30-second thing where they're talking about who they think is going to win tonight, or who they like, or like what feud they're interested in and stuff like that. Don't just show me a blurry picture of them in the crowd, because it's not bringing the prestige. I agree with that. They need to put Imperium, Orny Lorcan, and Danny Burch on for NXT tag titles. They pretty much have, though. They've given them opportunities recently. $3.30 because of my online class in there? Oh. I don't know what that translates to. Does that mean it's coming on later for you or something? But yeah, let's do the math. Let's find out. Thank you guys for your reviews, by the way. All right, man, we hit over 100. Look at this, 104.45. Clap, clap, clap. Yay! Yeah, Breezango are the NXT Tag Champs. Yay! Yay! Over 100, yay! We did it. Thank you guys for your reviews, by the way. You made it happen. We did it. That's great. That means we got a lot of reviews here. That means we got over 10, because you can't give it a 10. And if we hit over 100, that means we got over 10 reviews. So that's awesome. Thank you guys very much. So let's add these up. We got an 8.1, a 7.8, an 8.5, a 7.7, and an 8.3. That's 5 scores right there. Then we got an 8.0, a 7.75, a 7.9, an 8.5, and another 8.5. So that's 10 scores, I believe. And then we got a 7.0, an 8.4, and 8.0 that I gave it. I upped my score, so I added an extra 0.1 right there. So that counts as 1 at the end here. So that's 13 scores, I believe. Let me count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13 scores. All right, here we go. So 104.45 divided by 13. So we're going to get our average score here. And our average score is 8.0. Nice. Well, SmackDown smacked one out of the park. They got themselves a point tonight. Let's get the battle of the brands. Look at this. SmackDown staying competitive. Who would have thought? I thought they were lagging way behind, but they're only behind by 1 point from the leaders. Raw, AEW, and NXT all tied at 9, and SmackDown with an 8, and Impact with a 6. Woo! Look at this. I like that. Who knows? SmackDown might be able to get a little bit symbol or something. Who knows? Wow. Gollum, I know you're happy, Gollum. I know you wanna dance. Gollum, I know you do. I know he wants to dance. I knew it. Gollum, I knew you wanted to dance. Gollum, you are the king of SmackDown. Good job. You did a good job with your booking tonight.
Yes, my precious Roman Reigns. My precious Roman.
Precious Roman Reigns, apparently. Go home shows are next week. Man, they better bring it. Good stuff, man. Very, very good stuff. I gotta thank everybody who gave a rating. Without you, this show doesn't work. This show is a product of all of us coming together and giving our reviews, and then we see overall what it got. It got an 8.0 overall, so I think it's widely accepted that this was a pretty okay show. I didn't see anybody give it like a 6.0 or a 5 or anything, so I think this is a pretty good episode of SmackDown. I like it. Are you ready to spin the wheel? Make a deal? Oh, you're talking about NXT. I don't know, man. I don't know what's gonna happen there, but I saw a casket on there. I think that would be cool. Either way, guys, thank you so much for being part of Grapple to the Chat. We'll be back on Twitch in just a bit, but YouTube, you're gonna see the stream in. Thank you so much, YouTube, for hanging out. Thank you for being part of this, and that was the chat.